I'm beyond proud of what Radiohead have achieved together. And I know that Radiohead wouldn't have become what it is without the five of us. We may not be the greatest musicians around, and we're certainly not the most media-friendly of bands. But we have become very adept at being Radiohead. And when that connects with people, it feels amazing.
Radiohead are the most compelling paradox in modern rock. A worldwide commercial sensation with an underground pioneer spirit. Never settling for genre archetypes, Radiohead flipped the music industry on its head. They've incorporated a wide variety of musical influences that challenge even the most dedicated fan. Founded in the mid-'80s, Radiohead, who took their name from a Talking Heads song, met as schoolmates outside Oxford, England. Singer-lyricist Tom York, bassist Colin Greenwood, drummer Philip Selway, and guitarists Ed O'Brien and Johnny Greenwood began mixing a variety of musical influences from Pink Floyd to Pixies. Their blistering 1992 single, Creep, took a year to move into Britain's top 10 and the American top 40, but became a smash hit. While Creep introduced them to the 90s alt-rock boom, their sophomore release, The Bends, signaled a shift in their sound. The album's jarring guitar dynamics and harrowing balladry was a gripping prelude to the experimental sound they would continue to refine. Tracks like My Iron Lung and Street Spirit, Fade Out set the band apart from their Britpop and grunge peers. Radiohead reacted to their breakthrough with a dramatic turn away from the mainstream. OK Computer was a dystopian warning for the coming century, replacing alt-rock introspection with art-rock futurism. Blending slashing guitar turbulence and electronic minimalism, Radiohead saw critical acclaim with their genre-bending 1997 release. The hit singles Karma Police and Paranoid Android have gone on to represent rock's turn-of-the-century transition. Heralded as their era's answer to Pink Floyd and the Beatles, Radiohead once again rebelled against expectations. They entered the 21st century with two albums, Kid A and Amnesiac. Recorded in the same session but released nearly a year apart, the twin albums slammed the door on the driving guitars of the acclaimed OK Computer. Kid A featured the post-rock suites Everything in Its Right Place and How to Disappear Completely. While Amnesiac became the home for more accessible tracks like Knives Out. Despite their rebellion, Kid A became Radiohead's first #1 album in America. This unexpected success drove the band to delve deeper into the experimental and challenge audiences over the next 2 decades. In the most daring act of independence yet, Radiohead released their 7th studio album, In Rainbows, for the price of Pay What You Want. The revolutionary release questioned the value of music in a digital age, while gifting fans with the songs Nude and Weird Fishes Arpeggi. The short runtime and sudden digital drop of In Rainbows was echoed in the band's 2011 release, King of Limbs. Invisible to what you want. 2016's A Moon-Shaped Pool marked a return to York's introspective lyrics. Tracks including Burn the Witch and Daydreaming featured electronic arrangements reminiscent of Kid A. Always focused on the future rather than the past, Radiohead continued to push boundaries without compromising their restless, experimental vision. Their sound has inspired countless artists, including Frank Ocean, Coldplay, and Arcade Fire. To this day, they continue to fill arenas and connect with audiences across the globe.
My biggest thank you is for my brothers, Philip, Tom, Colin, and Johnny. I also want to thank them for the musicians that they are. That thing that when we play together, that collective sound that we make, some of those nights that we have when they're like transcendental moments, and all musicians here will know those moments as well. I thank them for that. But most of all, I want to thank them for this deep, deep friendship.